High Court Judge Jordaan has adjourned the Boeremag treason trial till Monday, and COSATU in Gauteng seems divided on the issue of a second term for Zuma. Ambosisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. High Court Judge Eben Jordaan has adjourned the Boeremag treason trial till Monday after his voice started giving him trouble midway through his marathon judgment. The High Court in Pretoria has already found 9 of the 20 accused guilty of treason since judgment began 2 weeks ago.
Judge Eben Jordaan is busy summarizing the evidence against the alleged military commander of the Boeremag, Tom Foster. He found beyond a shadow of a doubt that Foster stepped forward as leader of the Boeremag after the police started investigating the initial leader. Jordaan also found that Foster was the author of the pocket war book that members of the Boeremag had to carry with them. Jordaan said it is clear the war book was written specifically for the Boeremag. Lila Magnus, SABC News, Pretoria.
Businesses in Port Elizabeth's biggest shopping centre, Green Acres, have had to close their doors after their taps ran dry. Water shortages have hamstrung the city after 2 main supply water pipes burst. Municipal officials say they are rerouting water to areas without any water. Water tankers have been provided to supply hospitals, and an operational centre has been set up to manage water supply. Repairs are expected to take at least 5 days. Consumers have been urged to use water sparingly. The presidency has described reports that taxpayers will partially have to foot the bill for a new 2 billion rand town in President Jacob Zuma's home village of Nkandla as reckless. According to the reports, government will have to direct more than 1 billion rand of taxpayers' money into the development. Another 1 billion rand will be needed from the private sector to make the project viable. Zuma spokesperson Mac Maharaj says rural development is one of the priorities of the government and is not restricted to one area. Last year, Zuma came under fire for a multi-million rand upgrade to his homestead, which apparently includes underground living quarters. And lastly, COSATU in Gauteng seems divided on the issue of a second term for ANC President Jacob Zuma. On the second day of its provincial elective conference today, some of the delegates sang songs praising Zuma, while others heckled. They rolled their arms in the soccer substitution action popularized by delegates at the ANC Polokwane conference in 2007. COSATU's Gauteng chairperson, Putas Tseki, had to remind delegates of the Labour Federation's position that it will not back any individual for ANC president until the nomination process opens in October.
Comrade Zuma is the president of South Africa and the president of the African National Congress. So we can't address them differently. They are all our leaders. Whether Comrade Mkante will stand in October or not, we don't know.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.